Evening, everybody. It's 5:26 on this Monday afternoon, July 25th, and this is your closing comment. It's video number 1378 for this Monday afternoon. So, the real news came after the market closed. And if you haven't seen it yet, it was Walmart issuing new guidance going forward, and it was dramatically bad, down 13 to 14% for the rest of the year. I'm actually impressed that they used a number like that instead of doing what a lot of these companies have done, which is suspend guidance. So, I think that's a big plus to them. I'm not a big fan of these kind of warnings, but they clearly serve a purpose, and got to applaud them for getting out in front of this. In the meantime, the stock closed 132.02, down just 19 cents, and since then has traded all the way down to about 119. Let me just check and see what the last is. The low is 119.43. The last is 119 and a half. That's down $12.71. It's pretty much on the low. It's on the lower Bollinger Band, but I'm not sure that in this instance the technicals really matter that much. What is interesting to me, though, is the fact that where the issue is. Let's remember Walmart is a major retailer, and they are the biggest grocer in the world. So, they're saying that they're not seeing as much traffic. So, gas prices obviously have put a crimp in this. The unfortunate part of the fact that Walmart is over 50% of groceries is the fact that that is generally the worst margin business that there is. I mean, they make pennies as opposed to, their private label TVs or, other things like that. So pretty ugly. And also, Target, which closed 157 and a half, is currently trading at about 148 and change, and that's down 5.7%. This will be a major hit to the Dow overnight and for the futures in the morning. Okay, so I railed on Janet Yellen this morning and Jared Bernstein, and I'm just going to reinforce that because this is retail, the problems that we're seeing now. And it's across really all businesses. It's not just Walmart. It's not just grocery inflation. Ally, ALLY, now comes out this morning, I think after our early comment, with the fact that 58% of their auto loans are 30 days and over deficient, non-performing. So I'm not really sure where these jackasses in Washington get their information about how strong the consumer is, but there are things here that are just falling off a cliff. Weber, WEBR, Weber Grills. Can't get much more of the high season for that. Stock was 656, down 95 cents after trading as low as 582, down 12 and three quarters percent. Also reporting and missing. Newmont, and I have to apologize for all my followers for this. Newmont 44.60, down 6.79 or 13% on their miss. I'm bullish gold in the long term. I really like Newmont, and frankly, I would have thought that the stock being down 40% from 83 before the number actually came out this morning really would have been enough. And obviously, I was wrong. So I'm sorry. uh, you know, I'll have to deal with it. Um, Sega, which I mentioned this morning, 1534 got up as high as 1634. Last is 1569, up 353 or 29%. This is the company that I told you about with the monkeypox vaccine. Monkeypox vaccine. Phillips also this morning was down a bit on their miss. Stock finished 2055 down $1.59, 7.2%. Not the end of the world, but it's obviously seen better days. By the way, uh, in unusual activity, Dan Nathan was just talking about Walmart. There were some Walmart expiring this Friday 130 calls that started with an open interest of 348 this morning, traded a total of 13,300. Those are the July 29th 130 puts. I sure hope Nancy Pelosi bought some of those so that she can profit and the government can find out about it, because this was pretty blatant insider trading. I mean, you're talking about something that had a valuation of about $900,000 in open interest in total, and the gain on it, should the stock open here, is 13,300 times 10. So pretty big. Uh, Gold was down $8. The oil was up $2. Bitcoin down 730. The dollar down 27. The bonds down 3/4. But nat gas up another 37 cents. So pretty impressive there. All right, everyone. I'll be back in the morning, hopefully with some better news and a better trade. Um, Again, sorry about the Newmont. If it's any consolation, I own 3 times what everybody else owns. Have a good evening. I'll be back in the morning.